Well, hello. What's up, guys? It is hot and cool and blowing. It's hot and blowing. Sounds like a good night. Oh my gosh. Here you go, Rodney. Just for you, buddy. So, what has everybody been doing with this coronavirus thing that's been going around? Because I've been staying pretty busy. Busy boy. Joseph, what's up, dude? I'm doing good, man. Not wonderful, but I'm doing good. Getting no complaints right now. I'm doing my thing. I hope the rest of you guys are too. How's the weather out there? Well, so right now it's windy, sunny, and cloudy all at the same time. It's that beautiful, weird Florida weather that we get here. Michael, what's happened? Accelerated heights, bored out of my mind. Well, that's why I've been going out and flying and doing things, man. Past couple days I really haven't, but you know, it's been extremely busy here in Tampa during the day. At night, there's nothing happening, but Chris Hope, E-Drone, what's up? Pew, 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 pew. What's happening, dude? What's up? My weekend was good, man. We actually broke the Traxxas Spartan. I went to take some video footage of it, and it capsized and took on a bunch of water, and now the ESC is like freaking out. So I hope I'm not in for an ESC because those things are expensive. I flew cranes yesterday. I did see that video, buddy. Wayne, what's happening, bro? What is going on? Oh, thank you to the 3 people that ordered more merchandise. I think I sold a mug and 2 shirts, so thank you to whoever that was. I think Rick might have been one of them. Tommy Drone, I think, bought one. Or now he's the Drone Whisperer. So, and then I'm not sure who the other one was. Maury, what's going on, buddy? Looking good. Keep it up. Yeah, I look kind of rough today. I didn't really do anything with my hair. I just kind of walked outside. Been working on the truck a lot and bringing that together. We'll do more updates on that as I go. The truck is a nice addition to my life, honestly. It's making it very easy to transport boats and do things, and the quad cab is really nice, so that was a good upgrade for me off the Mazda 3. It's also bigger, more comfortable. It also feels a lot more reliable, so that's a plus. Waiting on new motors for my yeah, well, I broke my goggles, so there's no FPV right now. I have to wait for a $20 part from China for like 3 months, so FPV, grr. You got TikTok? I do not, E-Drone. No, sir, Eric. Oh, let's see here. Young, what's up, dude? Long time no see. That's because I don't live on that side of town anymore, brother. I moved all the way back to Temple Terrace. You're over by Oldsmar, my friend. Drone shots, what's going on, dude? Brad Reed, what's happening? I got the Solo. We've been working on the TDR 3DR. The black one with orange props is about to be airborne again here. We're working on transferring the Open Solo platform over to it right now. So, yep, the black 3DR Solo is about to get a facelift again. And we're going to see if I like the Open Solo, because I have 2 other Solos that both function. So we're going to see if I like Open Solo better than the stock setup. I'm hoping, I hope I'm not tragically doing in a Solo by doing this, but you never know. Apparently there's more options available to you on Open Solo, so we'll give it a shot and see what we think. So Eagle VP, good to see you, man. Rick Halibert in the house. Well, we got Jody in here, bro. Drone shots. Jody. So what are you guys up to, man? It's been a little too windy to fly any of the small stuff that I have. So this is our windy season coming in right now. So that's why I'm getting the 3DR Solo up. If I ever had a bird that could handle the wind, it is definitely the 3DR. 40 plus miles an hour. No problem. Cut through it like butter. I've never had an issue with the Solo and wind. She just flies, regardless of how much wind there is. She goes. All right, let's see here. We're going to show this. Accelerated Height says, my asshole neighbor has 3 Solos, still new in the box. Well, he's a jerk. He needs to sell me all of them. All right, just stopped in for a few minutes to go finish my nap before I go to work. Good to see you, though. Thanks, Wayne. Good to see you, too, brother. I just figured I'd start a live stream, see how everybody's handling. I mean, you see my pulling my hair out here, man. I'm still waiting on my stuff to get to Denver, but I'll be hitting some state parks soon. Well, no, Brad, you won't be hitting some state parks soon because you can't legally fly in state parks. So I think you'll be flying in maybe city parks. Those most of the time don't have ordinances that you have to worry about, but no state parks with drones, buddy. Nada. If you didn't know, now you know. Stuck inside. I know, dude, there's a lot of people hitting me up saying that they're stuck inside. I had to laugh at Bill BTDR. I had to laugh at BTDR, Bill the drone reviewer, because he did a funny little video about flying the Mavic Mini inside. Let me tell you how bored you're going to be flying your Mavic Mini inside of your house. Very. It'll be fun for like the first minute that you're doing it, and then you're like, okay, this is really boring. When you start trying to transmit Wi-Fi signal through walls, it doesn't work out very well. That's why we suggest getting into FPV micro drones, because then you can rip around your house, and when you crash, it doesn't hurt anything or affect any stuff. So I hope none of you took that advice and are actually like buzzing around your house with your Mavic Mini, because that would just not be good for your drone, and it would be really boring, and I think you'd have fun for about a minute. So yeah, you should get yourself some FPV goggles, a little micro race drone, something like this, man. I've got this one torn down right now. I got the 2 motors out of it, but these are brushless. Get yourself something like this, man. You can tear it through your house at high speed, having a lot of fun, and when you crash, it won't affect anything. So don't fly your Mavic Mini indoors in tight spaces. Just don't. Just trust me on that. Don't. That's how you break things, and it's just so much more expensive to fix one of those than put a $5 motor on something like this. So there's a reason for that. Don't do it. Let's see. I just had the Mavic 2 getting in the week. Can't wait. There you go. P4 here. Throughout about trying the Inspire 1 version 3. Well, give it a go, man. See what you think. Michael, that's to be decided, buddy. I can't sit in my house too much. I'm an active person. I have to go out and do things, and I always find an adventure to get myself into. I went kayaking the other day. I didn't show you guys any of that footage. I mean, I just stay busy, bro. I can't sit still. I have to constantly be doing some project or on the move. Otherwise, I drive myself crazy. I just got back to the house. Been gone all day. We were working on a pontoon boat motor earlier. And we're trying to get this pontoon boat working so that we can start taking it out on the water and having some fun. And then we can definitely have some more water adventures. So I'm doing my best. I'm trying to stay safe. I have a bucket of water in my car that has soap in it and water. And then I have one that's my rinse bucket. So anytime I go anywhere, I'm constantly reaching the back seat, wash my hands off, rinse them real quick, dry them off. You know, doing my best. Social distancing is a big part of that. So time for a haircut. I know, man. I know. Every month I end up going through this curly head phase where my hair just grows out so thick and so ridiculous that it has to be cut back. I cut my hair like once every 2 months, maybe. It's like $20 for a haircut down here, so I try not to get it cut very often. You know, if I do, I want it to be $10 a month, I guess. Food for thought. And haircuts here are not cheap. Not cheap. Well, you guys are smashing the like button. That's a plus. We got 15 people and 8 likes. I didn't even have to say anything this time. So cool. You found the like button. That's what I'm talking about. TCM drone. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, TCM, you know, I'm sorry about that group I tried to get you connected with, man. I'm really disappointed with Jake T. Blackburns. If you're watching this, Jake, I'm disappointed in you, man. You know, when I brought TCM into that group, I thought we had an understanding that you were going to help him, and nobody gave him any assistance. TCM, I'm really sorry about that, buddy. I thought that group would be very helpful for you with FPV, and I was very disappointed in that group. I made a post for everyone saying how my disappointment was. I don't know if you got to see that, TCM, but I did make a nice long video with my frustrations about how the group is there to help people, and when somebody actually needs help, they don't help. Instead, they just make fun of people. I don't really like that. That's not how we operate. So, yeah. Rick. So I hope you got your Tiny Hawk up and ripping, dude. Oh, Steve, it's good to see you too, my friend. It's definitely good to see you. trying to figure out what to get myself into. I just got the solo all rebooted and ready to roll, so I think we'll start making some more solo content here very quickly. It's our windy season. The only bird I trust to go up in this kind of wind is the solo. So I think it's time to order a third-party gimbal here and figure out how I can get my hands on a GoPro Hero 7 or 5. I think it's time to start making some true 4K footage for you guys from the solo and get it running on a third-party camera, third-party, gimbal system, and then we'll show you that the solo is not quite outdated like everybody thinks it is. So good, man. I'm glad Corey helped you. I'm assuming you're talking about Corey Mano. Yeah, Mano, I think, right? Corey, is that his name? Corey Mano? I think that's his name. So yeah, dude, we're it's just me and Chubby Butt over here, and Ham Solo. I call him Chubby Butt. That's his nickname. Chubby, hey, Chubby Butt, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Here, I see Chubby Butt. There he is. Oh, why is it so out of focus here? Let's see if I can get that. There we go. Chubby Butt, what are you doing? He doesn't know. Chubby Butt, hey, Chubs. He's not paying attention. So I get this back up there right without being too noisy to you guys. There we go. It's a little off center. It'll work though. Brent, what's happening? There was a good update for DJI Action to help stabilize video on it. Nice. Heck yeah, man. I'm like I said, Dan, I am trying to get my hands on another GoPro Hero 5 or 6 now. I'd like to offer true rendered 4K from a GoPro from the Solo. The GoPro Hero 4 at this point has become kind of obsolete, so I think it's time to transition to a newer camera. I definitely can't afford a Hero 7 right now. I'm, staying afloat, but I'm working for Postmates driving deliveries, so I'm definitely not in any kind of position to be buying a new camera like that. But hey, doing what we can right now with what we got. So finally resolving some of my inguinal hernia. For those of you wondering, my lower inguinal hernia is finally starting to be resolved. I do have F3 fibrosis of the liver, and none of the doctors are willing to see anybody right now because of the coronavirus, so we're still dragging that out. And I still have my umbilical cord hernia that we have to deal with. They don't want to do the umbilical cord hernia until they find out what's going on with the surgery for my liver, if it's necessary. So it's kind of still a toss-up here. We're staying afloat. We're doing what we can. Nina, Vixen, hey, what's going on? JP Slayer in the house, breaking the silence. You're always trying to help people in the group, yeah, well, you know what, man, drone community's turned into such a pesky thing. I really don't understand it, honestly. I don't care to anymore. If I can help, I will. If I can get somebody involved that can help, I do. It's kind of what it's all about. So, and Eagle, buddy, Eagle VP, we still got to do another interview, man. We got to set something up. I know it's been 3 years now almost since our first interview, so I think we were talking a little while ago about setting up another interview, man. I'll put my makeup on, get all sexy, do my eyebrows, a little bit of just for you, buddy. Let's see here. Sounds like a plan, man. So yeah, no FPV right now. My goggles broke a very important part on them, and as much as I want to go out and rip, I can't because I can't power my goggles at the moment. Very frustrating because I just want to go fly FPV, especially on windy days, man. It's so much more fun to fly on windy days. You rip through the sky when you're going with the wind. So good fun. Jim, how you doing, buddy? Everybody, good afternoon from lockdown in Arizona. There's Ryan C. in the house, Coast to Coast Drones. You look to have lost some weight, buddy. Well, I would hope so. I'm almost under 300 pounds now. So I think we lost almost 70 pounds now since we started all this craziness. So that's a pretty big transition, almost 70 pounds, I'd say. I want to lose another 50. I think getting back to high school weight would be a plus. So if I get back down to like 250, that's what we're aiming for. Doing pretty good though. I started at 67 pounds. I'm about 5 pounds off of 300 now, so we've lost almost 70 pounds. So, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Got the muscles in the neck start popping out again. Big old traps. Yeah, no, I've been doing a lot of calisthenics, man, a lot of push-ups, and starting to show. I'm getting a lot of definition back. I was always a big dude, but, I'm starting to get a lot more cut lines and definition coming out. So I would say that's fairly good improvement. 70 pounds and starting to see some nice muscular build. Yeah, I'm good with that. No testosterone booster, though. I'm not doing it that time. Not this time around. No testosterone booster help. Never had a dream like this one. Thank you, DW. I really appreciate it. Not a problem, dude. I'm glad, Michael, that the FIMI is working out for you, man. Absolutely. Minister of Memes. It's good to have you back, buddy. I know you've been going to college, and that's been pretty rough. So, oh, man, we got Ron up in here. Push up. Prove it. I want to see 5. That's easy, man. That's simple. That's easy. Ron, can you even do 1? You're over here like you do 5, bro. Can you even do 1 push-up? Full push-up. Back fully extended all the way down. There. Do it. I'm not going to do it right here, man. No. Absolutely not. That's when workout time comes, bro. That's when I pull the weights out and just start crushing it. I want to see Ron do 2. I don't think Ron can do 2. So you guys got to hit up Original Dobo. I questioned him the other day, and the response I got was he's being really distant right now. I don't know what's going on with Ken. I've tried to reach out to him numerous times, and he just gives me very short responses on the cell phone. Last time I talked to him, I was like, the people have spoken. I sent him a screenshot of the arm wrestling match challenge, and everybody voted. Basically, 70% of the people voted that they wanted to see me arm wrestle Ken over Mike from Accelerated Heights. So, Mike, if you're still in here, I apologize, bro. They did not choose you. 30% chose you. 70% chose Ken. And so I reached out to Ken. I was like, let me know when you're up for doing this, bro. The people have spoken. Ken's response was, bro, there's a pandemic going on. I ain't been around anyone, been sick the past few days. My answer to that was, there's always an adventure to be had. So, you want to see me arm wrestle Mr. Dono? You're just going to have to tell him, when's that match happening? Comment section, boom. When we doing it, bro? That's what I said. Instead of the strap, we'll use hand sanitizer. Play some over-the-top music. I'm in, bro. 1. What's up, dude? One is here in Tampa area, too. Wow, I didn't realize we jumped up 26 people. Oh, $5 super chat. Sweet. That actually helps right now with gas prices the way they are. I'm not going to lie. Going to have to change the name of the other channel. Can't be Fat Man and Blobbin anymore. I know, right? I know. Ron, what are you going to change your name to, bro? We can't be The Adventures of Fat Man and Blobbin anymore. We got to change that name. He used to deal with gloves. Laser Void. Do you have toilet paper? I have tons of toilet paper, bro. By the way, I'm loving the picture you got down there, man. Laser Void. I watch him all the time. He's a funny dude. I'm not sure I could eat all that stuff, but he's definitely a funny dude. We're not talking about Furious Pete. All right. I think let's see if anybody can actually guess Laser Void's person that he's got as his avatar. I do watch him all the time because he's funny. I think the funniest video I've ever seen was him eat a raw bull testicle in front of a bull. That's I don't know if I would be able to do that. That would just be not tasty, and I think the bull would probably kill me if I did that. He is mean when you disagree with him. I disagree with everybody. I really don't care who gets mad afterwards. I never really cared. That's why I'm so opinionated. People don't like me because I'm opinionated. I just don't care. I'm raw, dude. If you don't like the rawness, why are you here? You know? All right, what did Ron say? Something about you, minister. All right, well, there you go. And F you too. All right, we've reverted to this. This is what's happening. DW, is that quad, my views has increased tremendously. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Michael. I really am, man. Some of the mods I did are actually really good. Some of them, I'm like that flat panel I put on there, man. I don't know if it helped or it made it worse. I really don't know. I included the original antennas in there just in case you wanted to go back. I did notice that with the original antennas on there, I was getting a lot more disconnections at shorter range. So it's really up to you, man. You can change them back. It takes about 2 minutes to change them back. The choice is yours. I know, Steve. I know who you were talking about, man. No one messes with the Beast. Nah, dude, LA Beast is the man, bro. He's I don't know. He's done some stuff I just couldn't even fathom getting myself into, honestly. So I'm good. I ain't no raw bull testicle. I'll eat some crazy stuff. I ain't no raw bull testicle in front of a bull. No, sir. I'm good. Nope. Did he live stream Super Mario Bros? That's awesome, dude. Charlie Smith, what is going on, brother? So what's up with Dragonfly you getting? So what's up with the Dragonfly you getting? So Charles, the Dragonfly never came, and I had a massive dispute with them. Banggood did not want to refund my money. They said that it shipped. They told PayPal that it shipped, but when I had to prove to PayPal that it didn't ship before they would give me the money back. So we're still fighting all that out, man. Banggood's being a real pansy about it. Banggood is like, well, we shipped it. And I said, well, then how come your shipping information says label printed but never sent? So you're lying to me. You never actually did anything. You just kept the money and you were just trying to get over on me, and that's not cool. So I am currently in major dispute with PayPal and Banggood over that, man. They never arrived. They never sent it. I don't even think what's his face got his True Drum Reviews. I don't think Brian got his either, man. I think he got screwed. Yeah, that's why I said they owe me $160. Yeah, man, we got screwed on that one. So we're fighting it out. Normally PayPal will just make a decision, but this one is coming down to proof. They're really having to have me try to prove my way out of the situation, which I think is crazy. Do you think the coronavirus is 5G? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I do too. I'm not a huge fan of the dispute. Yeah, Ryan. I agree with that, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ordering from China anymore, unless it's from eBay, because eBay has an instant PayPal return policy. If I can just go, oh yeah, look, see the time I ordered it, they were late. They just give you your money back. No more Banggood. No more of those little Chinese companies, man. The only reason I bought through Banggood was because they were the only ones offering the Dragonfly KK-13 drone at the time, and that was a big mistake. So we won't be doing that again. Gary. Happened to me too, but PayPal came through. Just took 3 weeks to get a refund. Oh, it's taken way longer than that. We're months into this now, and they're still being stupid. Love you, Dan, Ron, Michael, and others. Catch you later. All right, Ryan, I'll give you a call in a little bit, man. See what you're up to. I've been keeping track of all my stats here. I've been driving for Postmates, and I'm having to write all my money down and figure out all the being your own employer's fun, being the boss, but man, you got to really keep track of your mileage, your taxes, everything you owe, and then you got to, but it's better than having a boss over my head, and I can work whenever I want to. So Ryan's RCs, what's up, man? That's too long. I agree, it is too long. So what's going on? Not much, bro. Just figured I'd start a live stream, see what all you guys are up to, and let you know kind of what's happening. We were going to take the Traxxas out, but for some reason, I think we burned the ESC on it. Something happened to it when it got wet. And so that's out of commission right now. All three of my solos are working. Xeno, Mavic Mini, my 5-inch, Bebop 2, my 3S Speedboat, my 2-inch race drone is currently down. My Mobula 7 is working again. We've been flying that, but one of the motors is getting really hot, so I think I'm going to have to decommission that pretty soon and replace the flight controller on it, because I think something's wrong with the flight controller. And my goggles are down, so kind of half my stuff works right now, half of it doesn't. Some of it's in for repairs. So a lot of places are town not take cash. I'm screwed. Yeah, I know. Yep. And that's why I'm using my card for everything. It sucks. I got a headache. I'm sure. How's your Arma? I don't have an Arma. I don't keep RCs very long, bro. I keep drones and boats. I don't keep RC stuff. We gave the Arma back to Ryan. We were just testing that. Same thing with the Traxxas. We gave away the Traxxas Slash at the Touch a Truck giveaway event. Gave that to the church so they could give it away. I don't keep RC trucks until they break. All right, Eagle VP, sounds good, buddy. Well, to use range extenders, I have put the original antennas back on. There you go. You can do that too. I did, like I said, I included the range extenders. I bought those and never used them. So it's completely up to you, man. It's your drone. As you can see, it's really easy to take it apart. 2 screws on the top. It just pops in half. You just pull off the little IPEX connectors, put the other ones on, slide the antennas back in. I tried to keep it very simple for you. I didn't try to over modify it or anything. So, but that screen, that rubber screen guard I sent you was for a Mavic, and it works really well. You just got to take the antennas off, and then you slide it over and just get it over the top of the buttons, and then you line it up really well, and it works great, man. Excellent little addition to that. The only thing is you just kind of have to leave it on there. You don't want to keep taking it off, putting it on, taking it off, putting it on. But yeah, so Ghetto Tech, what's up, dude? Did you see my last waypoint with the Bebop 2 and I added music, and after I did that, the video is jumpy, before it wasn't? I will look into that, Charles. That's very interesting, man. Matter of fact, guys, I have a bunch of people in here who are not moderators that I know very well that need to be moderators, especially Steve. I can't believe Steve is not a moderator yet. Michael, I don't understand why you're not a mod yet either, man. I feel like I've made you guys mods before. They just took it away. It's really weird. Eagle VP, you were a moderator at one point too. I don't understand what's happened. Seems to be removing mods. Craig, you've always been one. It didn't remove yours. Oh, okay. All right, I'll check it out. Dude, that weight looks like it's melting off of you, man. See that? I got a little bit of a double chin still, but not like it was, man. Before it was like, yeah, it's still there a little bit, but as you can see, got all my muscles back again. I'm thinking about starting to get back into some pounding some weights, man. I used to be pretty good at lifting. I might get back into it. Let's see here. You got an earache, huh, Ryan? Hello from New Zealand. All right, Fleabag Productions in the house. Joanne Harris. Are you on lockdown? Well, Tampa is stay at home right now is what they say, but I work for Postmates, so I have to drive. I have to deliver whatever people want picked up, so I get to drive because it's part of my job. So I don't, yeah, I mean, we have our stay-at-home policy in place right now, and curfew starts at 10 till 5 a.m., but I'm allowed to be out after 10 because it's my job. So, yeah. I may start actually posting videos again. Well, you should probably do that. It's a good idea. That's a good idea. Well, let's see what Ryan had to say. Seriously pounding. I just got back from the doctors. That sucks, man. That sucks. Well, guys, I didn't want to stay on here too long. We've already been on here for 30 minutes. We got 18 likes. Still got 13 people watching, but like I said, just want to give you a quick update, see how everybody's doing, man. I apologize. I haven't been very active with going through comments or getting to other people's channels. I've just been trying to figure out how to stay afloat without having a regular job. So, yeah, going back to Postmates made me have to work on my truck quite a bit more to make it reliable. So that's what I've kind of been doing. A lot of my time has been invested in making that truck way more reliable. So that's where we've been at. I still have a little power loss issue I need to track down. I don't know where it's coming from. It's taking a while to build some speed, and I don't like to jam on the pedal. You know, it's only got 150,000 miles on it, but it's got the 1,000,000 miles 6-cylinder motor in it, the 3.9 liter. These engines have been known, even treated crappy, to make it to 500,000. There's been a number of cases where they've made it over 700,000, and in a few weird situations, This engine on a few of these Dakotas have made it over 1,000,000 miles. So I have the 1,000,000-mile motor in my truck, and I'm only at 151, so I think I have a little vacuum drive leak somewhere or something like that. I need to track down, figure out where that power loss is coming from. I have a feeling it'll run a lot better. So that's where we're at. We're trying to figure that out right now. No problem, Michael. So, doctor gave me a prescription for ear. Oh, geez. Jeez. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here. Chubby Butt wants a carrot, so I'm going to go track down some fruits and vegetables and give Chubby Butt what he wants, because he's giving me the death stare right now. Like, if you don't give me what you want, I'm going to chew your neck off. Isn't that right, Chubby? Yeah. There's Tommy. Drone Whisperer. Hey, bro, what's going on? So Tommy just popped in. If you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, make sure you do that. He's just got himself a Mavic Mini. We went out flying like a week and a half ago together, and it was a good time. It was fun. It was we did that little dam footage, and then we did some FPV together, and yeah, we had a good time, man. A little flight over the water out there by the dam. So this was a good time. Change in plug wire. I've already done all that, man. It's had a full tune-up across the board. All of it. I did all of it, man. New rotor, distributor, everything. All new plugs, all of it. New coil pack, all of it. So yeah, that's all been solved. I did a new idle air control valve, new throttle positioning sensor, new filter, cleaned the entire throttle body out with carb cleaner. Got all the corrosion or the carbon buildup out of there. And yeah, I mean, it ran great for like a week, but now there seems to be, I can hear a little hissing somewhere. I just need to get some, honestly, some starter fluid and just spray it and see what causes the engine to rev up. I think I have a small vacuum drive leak somewhere, and I just need to track it down. I think it'll probably run a lot better. I'm also have a very small evap leak. It's the only check engine light that's popping on right now is an evap. Small evap leak detected, and I think it's the gas cap. So I ordered a gas cap. It's a pressurized closed loop fuel system, so it needs to pressurize, and unfortunately it's not pressurizing right now. It's just throwing the fuel leans off a little bit, so that could be my whole problem right there. So when the gas cap comes in, I'll put that on. If that doesn't pressurize the closed loop system, then we'll backtrack and start trying to figure out where that little vacuum drive leak is coming from. So yes, yep. So, alrighty, guys, I'm shutting it down. Stay safe, keep away from the Corona life, and do what you gotta do, man. Support your family. Do it. Do what you gotta do. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys on the flip, man. Chitty-roo.